Hey there, once again, everyone. Welcome back. Another Cat Chat with Brad Welburn as we talk women's soccer again this week. And joining me is our women's head coach, Sam Etherington. And Sam, let's get right into it. First, got to talk about the W. It's always a lot of fun. It was a very, when you see a 1-0 score at the end of the game, you're like, oh, okay, maybe that's one of those boring soccer matches where there's only one. But this was not the case.
No.
A lot of chances, a lot of back and forth play, and 2 extra times, a penalty kick to end it. So just a very exciting match. But I know there was some stuff that you want to fix out of it.
Yes, I think I just calculated it up before. I think in the first 2 games we outshot the opposition like 38-20 maybe, and I think the opposition's 20. I think that might have been a little bit embellished from one of the games. We've definitely dominated both of them, but can't seem to find the back of the net.
That was definitely in the 1-0 loss to Jarvis. That was a big deal. We talked about it. You dominated the play. It wasn't able to see the game live like we were Monday, but same sort of deal against Texas College, where just opportunities just not finding where they needed to find.
And I've told the girls we're still trying to find like a combination of players on the field that are going to work for her. For the Jarvis Christian game, like, we had some players who made a difference in the game that didn't start the game just due to coming back off injury.
Right.
So that made a big difference once they got on the field. And then the Texas College game, it's just trying to find that combination of people, like who gels together, who's willing to just anticipate where the ball's going to go rather than watch it and see what happens. Because, if you watch any good soccer teams, forwards just pounce on anything.
Yeah.
They don't wait for it to bounce. They don't wait to see where it's going. They just go for it and hit it.
Yeah. Now, talk about the extra time period. Okay, so, like we said, plenty of opportunities to win the game in regular time. I think we had a fantastic chance in that first period, but then with like 4 minutes left, series where Molly takes a fantastic Sports Center-esque shot from about 30 yards out that hits the crossbar. We draw the penalty kick, and so when all that's playing out, sort of what's going through your mind?
Well, I didn't actually see the foul because at that point I'd kicked a bottle somewhere down a hill because I thought Maddie had actually missed a chance.
Oh, yeah.
So as I turned around and I kicked this bottle out of a little bit of frustration, she gets pushed over by the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So then it's a PK, so everyone's like, who's taking it? And I just said, whoever thinks they're going to score. Because at this point, I didn't want to designate anyone who wasn't comfortable. We'd had people out there who'd missed some good chances. So I'm like, if you think you can score it, go take it. And then Battelle stepped up, grabbed it, and put it away.
So when you saw Battelle going to the spot, how did you feel like she's gonna finish it?
Yeah, I think it was between her and Molly. I think Molly was kind of waving her hand in the background, and then Battelle just grabbed it, and I'm kind of happy. Battelle's one of our captains, so it was nice to see someone step up in that moment and take responsibility, because I'd asked her after the game, what would you have done if it hadn't have gone in? She said she would have cried. But I was just like, it was nice to see that she was prepared for either outcome, and whatever happened was going to happen. Yeah,
we got a chance to talk to her afterwards as well about it. And I asked her, I said, what did you think when Coach Sam said, hey, go take it? And she was like, she didn't tell me. I just went and took it. And I was like, okay, that's so if you want to check that interview out, it's on our Facebook and Twitter and everything too. But a couple of one match coming up this week, right?
Kind of. We've got an exhibition against North Lake College. They're a junior college out of Texas, so that's the only reason it's an exhibition, just because of our standings. And then we play the alumni on the next day. We've never done an alumni game since I've been here. Had so many other things to focus on, I'm not going to lie. So they're coming in. It should be a good game. Hopefully play 11v11 and have an opportunity for some of the girls who maybe don't get as many minutes to get out there and play and show what they can do. And I think the alumni are going to be competitive because they want to show that they've still got it. But
yeah.
they're old and retired. They should not be winning.
So is that the goal for the exhibition? Just getting some girls some action to see what maybe they can fit in?
Yeah, I mean, you can pretty much do what you want during an exhibition, and it's not kept on your record. It doesn't really make a big difference. It's more to see where we're at and give people an opportunity.
Yeah. And even though it is an exhibition, we are planning on streaming that game on Friday afternoon. So check the website and all that sort of stuff for that. So, well, good stuff, Sam. We'll talk to you again next week. We got some more actual regular season games coming up, so we'll talk about that, and I guess see what goes from there. So cool stuff.
Yeah.
Sam Etherington, women's soccer. This is Brad Welburn with Cat Chat. See you next time.